What's up, everyone? Elliot Kazan here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna run through my points here. Don't film in 4K unless you have no problem uploading over Wi-Fi for at least a couple hours. It's gonna take that long. If it's less than a 5-minute video, then uploading with 4K is probably fine. Won't take too long, but if it's 10-20 minutes, it will take a couple hours. So use HD, and just letting you know. The second point I want to make is making money is really tough. Like, I really do understand the value of a dollar. Cost of living is ridiculous. $1,500 for an apartment plus your bills, $2,000 a month, and then $24,000 a year just to cover, your necessities. I think it's insane. The wages are not there. Employment opportunities are not there at all. Like, I have degrees and it's hard for me to even get a job, let alone anyone else, let alone me without degrees, right? So it's pretty insane out there. There are things we could do to make hiring much easier and accessible. The first thing is employers should make it easier. Like, for hiring, you get their resume. You're interested, you call them. If you're not interested, you don't. Done. No employment questionnaires, no redundancy. You have to open an account with every single company you apply to. Like, there should be a website just called hired.com, where you just put your resume, and that's all you send to these job openings. They don't request anything else, just your resume. And if they're interested, good. And by the way, if a place is getting 200, 300 applicants, it's not even worth applying to. Like Walmart, for example, they're getting so many. And McDonald's, they have these bullshit questionnaires that go on for pages. They're basically psychotic assessments, to see if you're a psychopath. When you read them, that's how they are. And they're just the most ridiculous things. Bro, don't they have any... It's cruel to people, because like I said, in today's world, you have to apply to so many places. Why do I have to create an account with every single company, a password? I have to give them redundantly my information, all in all, even my DNA at this point. And hiring is just way too ridiculous. We should make it as easy as possible. That's how you get people in the door. You don't make it hard, but it is what it is. I think with things, for example, substitute teaching, if you want to do that, as long as you have 60 college credits, you pass the criminal background check, you should be able to substitute teach. You shouldn't have to pay $200 to a specific county. Because then if you want to move, travel, you can't just use there should be just a universal license that doesn't expire. With law, for example, you have to pay for continuing education, annual fees, $500 to your state. You pass the bar, you pass law school, hundreds of, it could be, I paid $150K for law school. The bar exam is the universal bar exam, uniform, and that was also very costly in a number of ways. Why can't I just practice law in any state? I understand each state has specific procedures and laws, but still, you should be able to just learn those on the fly. My point here is that with many industries, we need to reduce the red tape and make hiring easy, and we need to make it easier for employees who want to travel to different places to work, because these credentials are just so red taped. They're so restricted to the area, and they have expiration dates. It's very annoying. For example, if you work at Walmart, you should be able to just transfer Walmarts to another state pretty seamlessly, or whatever place. Another point I want to make is don't take out loans. Loans are a very bad idea. They give you a false sense of ability. They're just not smart, bro. You're not ready to get whatever that loan is buying you. I'm telling you right now. Think about that, okay? Don't do loans. You're just putting shackles on yourself, and it's a horrible feeling. It's debilitating. Like if you're going to college, for example, never take out loans for college, bro. You should either be getting scholarships and going somewhere a little less than you, or you should basically go somewhere very affordable, community college, local state school. You should work while paying for your tuition. Don't take out loans. Bad idea. Interest will kill you, dude. Interest is a lot. Like, it's insane. You don't realize it until you start paying back. The interest makes the loan not worth it. Save money, bro. Don't shop on Amazon. Amazon is a bullshit fucking... It's almost like you know those what do you call those, with the claw? Like it's not a vending machine. There's a name for it. If you put it in the comments, I'd appreciate it. It's with the claw, and it grabs whatever and then it puts it in the bucket. That's literally what Amazon is, and it's a ripoff because you're overpaying 2-3 times the price of what you should be. And a lot of those items you can find at a dollar store, bro. I pledge of allegiance to that shit. You can find most of this shit at a dollar store. Don't shop there. Like, for rare things like a selfie stick, maybe for like your car windows, if you want to get like blackout window things for your car, very good buy. And that you get it specifically for your car and model, that's a good buy. But don't use Amazon for everyday shit, dude. I'm telling you, you're gonna end up buying stuff you don't need from there. Like, it's horrible. And by the way, I returned most of the stuff, but even doing that, I still ran into a credit debt with Amazon. So another point I want to make is eat really clean. Like, I've been eating no cookies, no donuts, no cake, no packaged foods, no chips, none of that shit. Okay? None of that shit. I'm eating clean. Bread, whole grain bread, whole wheat bread, beans, cans of prepared beans, cottage cheese, low fat, low sodium, fatty fish once a week for omega-3. If you don't want to eat fish, you can eat vegetarian omega-3s in the form of chia, flax, hemp, pumpkin, walnuts, edamame. You can even have algae oil. For dessert, I eat apples mostly. I don't know what's apples and watermelon are my two favorite. I don't know what's going on with our fruits and vegetables. They taste horrible. Like, I don't know why. Celery, spinach. I mean, carrots I like. Beets I do like, the prepared beets at the supermarket. But I've been noticing, like, our salads aren't tasting good. There's just like, when you go to the vegetable aisle, most of it just doesn't even taste good, bro. Like, the broccoli doesn't even taste really good. Cauliflower usually always is banging. But yeah, for dessert, just eat apples. You don't need to eat apple pie. Eat nuts. Pecans, cashews are my two favorite. Peanuts, I like them occasionally, but I overdid them in my life, I think. But yeah, pecans, cashews, those are the bomb. The other thing I want to talk about, dating. Not easy. Don't feel bad. Stay single. Work on yourself. Love yourself. You and yourself is your number one relationship. It really is. Because even when you're in a relationship, you still gotta love and take care of yourself to even be worthy and valuable to the other person. You know what I'm saying? So you and yourself, that's the most important relationship. If a spouse or if kids are not in your cards, they're not in your cards, bro. Like, you still need to take care of your life, your karma, because you're living this life to fix, previous lives, bad habits, karma, bad actions and stuff. So you have to love and take care of yourself. You are dating you. But as far as, I do understand, like, we are social, we want to be intimate with, so it's tough. Get on a dating app, but at the same time, like, work life matters. Where you work, you can like develop relationships, and that's how normal things take off. But if you like someone, just tell them in public. Stop caring what people think, bro. Obviously be respectful. If it's a no, it's a no. Immediately leave. But like, if you're interested, just walk up to someone and be like, hey, like, what's up? Give them a choosing signal. Throw them a bone to talk about. If they don't want to talk, that's it. It's over. But at least you tried, ask them, hey, like, what are you picking up here? Or give them a recommendation. Whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? But dating's not easy. I totally sympathize with people on that shit. It's really hard to find a loyal person who is fitted for you, but that's why you just like continue focusing on yourself, and the person, if needed, God will put that person in your life. Like love and death find you, right? That's the quote. So just take care of you, bro. That's all you need to do. You don't need to be searching. That's desperate. Fuck that shit. And there's beautiful women, and if you're a heterosexual woman, there's beautiful handsome men out there, like everywhere, bro. There's great people everywhere. Don't be hunkered on one specific person. If that person doesn't give you what you need, fuck that. You know what I mean? Stop being hunkered. You could literally go to any place, like go to your next town over, bro. I'm not even talking about another country. There are great people everywhere. So there are soulmates, maybe people more fitted for you, sure, but don't get hyper focused. Don't waste time with nonsense chatter. That's my other point. Yeah, like don't fucking waste time with that shit. A lot of people, when they start asking you questions and shit, dog, like all they're trying to do is just they're trying to size you up. They're trying to account you. They're trying to see if you have anything to hide, any secrets and shit. Fuck that. No fucking chatter. It's fucking business. You ask for something, I deliver, and that's it. If you want to make chatter in the elevator or wherever in the public, fine. But you notice like a lot of like people who are uncomfortable with themselves will walk into a place and just start talking random shit. It's like, dude, fucking get your shit together. Meditate and come, to public when you're calm and shit. There's just a lot of bullshit chatter. Like fuck the bullshit chatter, bro. If you're going to a job interview, just keep it about the job. You don't need to talk about your fucking favorite movies and shit. Keep it about the job. If you're at work, keep it about the job. Don't get sucked into convo, because a lot of times people have like hidden agendas. Either they're narcissism, or they're trying to, figure you out, or trying to expose you or whatever. Like, fuck it. If we don't have business together, if it's not necessary, A to B, we're not doing C, D, and E and F. We don't need to talk about any of that shit. Keep it straight, especially even with police too. Like police, they ask you questions, bro, they're trying to see if there's any reasonable suspicion of crime. People think like police are being cool and friendly. Yo, bro, you're my police. Yo, what are you doing this weekend? Shit like that. Bro, they're trying to figure out if you have fucking drugs on you, whatever the hell there might be criminal activity. They're not your friend, dude. Just remember that. So just keep it fucking professional, keep it basic, keep it simple. This is my last point. Use your intuition, follow your gut and shit, because that's God speaking to you. When you listen to your voice, like if you have a goal in mind, that's because God put that goal in your specific destiny, in your journey. Get that shit done. And also bang things out. Like be addicted to banging shit out like a laser. Like get in, get out, get it done. Get at least 10 things done in a day, like quick. Don't procrastinate, because when you procrastinate, you're just thinking. You spend more time thinking about it than actually doing it. You spend more time worrying about the pain than actually feeling any pain from it. Most of these tasks are painless, bro. You just gotta move your fucking body and get shit done. You know what I mean? So don't procrastinate. Listen to your intuition, and also like thank God every minute, because he's giving you literally everything you need. This camera, this internet, this selfie stick, this beautiful day, this beautiful life, great food, beautiful people, great people, like safety, this earth. I feel like we're aliens on this earth, bro. Like it's I know that's like a bit much, but it really feels like we're planted here. God's like, you better fucking do your mission, which is to self-improve, and then you at that point, at old age, you die and shit, being better and wiser. But I feel like we're aliens, dude. Like, but then again, who knows? Earth could have been crafted. Cosmic divine forces are supernatural, very large and shit. So who knows? But it's also probably not our business. So I'm going to end this video here. That's plenty long. And thank you so much for watching. Elliot Kazan please, if you like my work, get my books, because I put so much more detail into my books. I simplify my writing. I make it relevant. It's useful shit. It's not irrelevant. It's funny, some of it. Please, like, help me out here. Book sales are not great because it's tough to sell books, but I know for a fact that you will love my book. One of them, any of them. They're diverse. So check out my website and leave a comment, whatever it is. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, and I'm gonna keep making videos, so stay tuned.